Hey, hey. Oh, am I responding? Yes, I am. Okay, good. For a second, I thought my avatar was not responding. Hi, welcome. It's me, playing Tiberian Sun again tonight. We're just wrapping up the mission from... Oh god, what's happened? Oh, I see. My mouse got stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful because for some reason my mouse is doing the thing where it comes out of the side of the thing, so I'm gonna drag it back across manually. Kind of sucks, but not much I can do about it. The game crashed when we finished up this mission last time, so we're just gonna wrap it up very quickly, and then we move on to the next mission. I think we get to kill the Mammoth Mark II next mission. I'm pretty sure it's just this one power plant. I off-streamed about an hour's worth of mission to get it to the point where it would...
Secondary
there we go.
Achieved.
Nice, we're
Mission
good.
Accomplished.
Right, so we can go on to... We're basically where we were at the end of the last stream now. Beautiful. We love to see it. I remember this cutscene. This poor guy. Oh no! Oh, unfortunate for him. Alright, nice. Excuse me. 118% efficiency. Love it.
I'm lending you a squadron of attack fighters from my elite guard. I want you to destroy the mammoth prototype GDI has constructed. They're praying it's their salvation.
Okay.
Remind them whose side the gods are on.
As you command, Kane. Oh, for God's sake, has my avatar stopped working? Hold on. Give me a second. This is gonna fuck about with the This is gonna fuck about with a bunch of stuff, but I need to reset the camera. For some reason, my camera's turned itself off, and I don't have a button that kind of turns it back on. Like, so camera off, camera on. Let's just make sure it actually comes on. Ooh, 3 power wash levels. Okay, could be worth a look. Could be worth a look. Is it back? Am I back, sir? Shinsu, sir? Sir? Hello? It's me. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. Okay. Let's load the game back in. Oh, wait. I need to load OBS back up. Hold on. OBS Doko? OBS Coco. There we go. Oh my god. I hate how it makes my... you can probably see where like I'm flickering. It makes everything go a little bit weird. Okay. Right, are we back? Are we actually back this time? Shinsu, sir? Yeah, I think we're back. Okay.
We must destroy GDI's new weapon. They will, of course, build more in the future, but it will buy us valuable time. We know GDI is testing the Mammoth somewhere in this sector. Use a chameleon spy to infiltrate a GDI comm center and locate the test site. Your fighter prototype should be all you need to obliterate the nuisance.
Okay, Cabal, if you say so. I feel like my eyes keep on looking like they're closed.
Over here.
Stealth is key.
Over here.
Okay, so we need to get this chameleon spy. Let's pull that down a minute. I swear my eyes are open. We need to take this chameleon spy and put him into a test facility. Yes. And I don't think he's actually got any weapons at all. Oh my god, what is my avatar doing? My eyes are not closed. I'm staring right at the screen with my eyes wide open. And it's like, no. Your eyes are definitely closed there, Shins. Your eyes are definitely closed there. Well, okay. Whatever.
Excellent.
Right, what's over this bridge?
Excellent. Yes.
Excellent. Hey. Welcome.
Yes.
We are scouting in the name of Kane.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can toggle follow on a particular unit as well. I forgot that was a control that we had. Oh, there's infantry there. We want to watch out for them.
Excellent. Moving.
I think we're just about as fast as light infantry. But like I said, we have no defenses with this guy. So if we get caught, we're in trouble. Why is my avatar doing this? Hold on a minute. Hold on just a minute. Let me get my hair out of the way. Oh my god, why does my avatar keep on looking like his eyes are friggin' closed? Right, okay. Microphone down. There, I'm staring right into the camera now. Is he responding? Kind of. Is that better?
Yes.
Are my eyes looking like they're more open now?
Yes.
Sure hope so.
Excellent.
Anyway. Yeah, kind of Mr. Burns-ish, isn't he?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
We need to try and find that comm center. There's a guy over there. So we need to be a bit cautious, because I'm pretty sure the infantry will reveal us.
Yes.
I don't remember where the comm center is in this mission either. I think I mentioned last time, but it's been several years since I played the Nod campaign. And by several years, I mean over 10 years. I think it was like 2012 I last played it, so... Oh, my stream monitor's bonked as well. So basically, all my monitoring is offline, and my avatar is not responding to my camera properly. Hang on, let me just try and reset the camera on this thing. There we go. Is that better? Shinsu-sir, are you there? Are you actually listening? Excellent. Yes. Okay. There's a bridge here. Let's see what's over this bridge, shall we? Excuse me. Okay. Oop. Yeah, I need to be a little bit cautious just because, like I said, my mouse is... I don't know why it does it. Every now and then it will just come out the side of the screen and leaves me kind of locked into a scroll. The mission is, we got to get the Chameleon Spy into a comm center and locate the test site for the Mammoth Mark II prototype. Then we blow up the prototype.
Excellent.
But whilst we're doing it, we have to be careful to avoid any GDI patrols.
Yes.
There's something here.
Moving.
What is this? What was a Titan? Right. Get away from him.
Yes.
Get away from that Titan.
Excellent. Moving.
We have to be real careful because this guy's got no weapons. So if he gets caught, is that the comm center? I think that's the comm center.
Moving.
Right, okay. Let's throw a save in there. Oh my god, my stream monitor is offline again. What the hell is going on with this thing? I swear. Everything just seems to have broken tonight for no apparent reason. I can't work it out.
Excellent.
Well, it's fine. We'll make do.
Excellent.
Right, can he get past this thing? Yes, he can.
Yes.
Now, this should be the comm center, right?
Comm
There
center
we go.
infiltrated. Location detected.
Okay. So we got a cutscene now, have we? Oh, there goes the mammoth. He's just wandering in there. Oh. We do get to do a bit of base building in this mission as well, which is kind of nice. Yes, exactly. We have to destroy that. That's the objective. That's the only objective, in fact. Yeah, pretty much. Heavy, heavy, heavy tank. Does do a lot of damage. So the question is now, where's our stuff going to come in? Once our stuff comes in, we can start looking to blow this thing up, huh? Right, he's wandering off now. Oh, deadly to air-based assaults. Ah, yep.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Right, okay. So we got some guys here. We're going to set up a base, like, around here, I think.
Awaiting orders.
Right, tick tanks, over here, please.
Sir?
MCV,
Yes, sir.
over here. And then the attack
orders.
bikes, we're going to kind of park
Orders
over there
received.
for now. Watch how fast these guys go over this bridge. Absolute speed.
Unit ready. On my way.
Right,
On
run
my
these
way.
infantry
Orders
down if you'd be so
received.
kind.
Now orders received. Yes, sir.
What? Just run them over.
Orders received.
Just flatten them. What are you doing? Just run them over. Holy shit. How difficult was that?
Sir, orders received.
Hydration check. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Why does my avatar keep on, like, not working? What's going on with my camera? My camera is having a lot of problems tonight by the look of it.
Awaiting
We might have
yes,
to
sir.
do more of a
Unit reporting.
PNG-based stream.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, well.
Unit
Let's
yes, sir.
scout this area just
Sir.
a little bit, shall
Yes,
we?
sir.
A big Tiberian field over here. We could probably start looking to put some stuff more towards that, I guess.
Units ready.
Alright.
New construction options.
I really don't know what's going on with my camera tonight, chat. I'm really sorry.
Building.
It's obviously having loads of problems. Because I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Something just attack us.
Construction complete.
Yeah, my camera keeps just going off for no reason that I can tell.
Waiting orders received.
Oh shit, there's something over there.
New construction options.
Oh my god. Lots of problems tonight. Lots of problems tonight. Not what we want to be seeing, but...
Moving out, sir. Orders received.
Alright, well, we'll make do. We'll persevere.
New construction options.
Right, you need to get out of there, son.
Sir. Unit ready. On my way. Sir. Waiting orders.
I kind of feel like this has gone badly already.
Reporting. On my way. Waiting orders. Moving out. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. You got it. Waiting orders.
Kill, please.
Unit reporting. On my way. Sir. Unit ready.
We don't really want to be losing tanks if we can avoid it.
On my way. Unit reporting.
We might do, though. Oh, no, we're okay.
Moving out. Sir. Unit reporting.
Oh, we're losing, guys.
Unit lost.
Hold on a minute. I'm getting really annoyed by this. Let me just try and restart VTube Studio a minute. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Okay, are we picking up this time? Is my camera working? It looks a bit more responsive, so hopefully that's fixed it. Let's get back into the mission. I didn't actually save just then, so we're probably going to have to do some bits of this again. I'm very sorry about this, chat. Yeah, we need to get him back in there. That's a pain in the ass, but, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be alright. Gives us a chance to set up a little bit better, I'd say. Yeah, my avatar's definitely working a bit better now, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I just ended up having to completely reset everything.
Com center infiltrated. Location
Oh, we're gonna watch
detected.
this shit again. Alright, okay. Not ideal, but what can you do? Just give me my reinforcements and let me get on with the mission, please, Kane. Kane, sir? Is it just me or are some of these vehicles different now? Don't make no good kind of sense to me. I wonder if there's something going on with the actual camera mount itself. It's still doing it. Why are my eyes looking like they're closed on VTube Studio? I'm looking right into the camera with my eyes wide open. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Don't make any sense at all. Hey, technology is absolutely doing me today. I don't know why it's doing this either. Maybe my camera's dying. I mean, the thing is, the avatar's more responsive at least. If I wave my head around like this, you know, I'm at least responding a bit better. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. To destroy that, we basically want to build up a little fleet of banshees. That will give us a much kind of time against it. Ground-based attack against a mammoth when you're not advisable. No, no, no. Okay, he's going in. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
You guys over there. You guys
Orders
over
received.
there.
Unit reporting.
And then you go like
Moving
there.
out.
Okay, let's go. My chat's not down. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Why is he not showing? Fuck's sake. What? Why is my chat not working? You know what? You know what? You're just gonna have to. I think you're just gonna have to deal with not being able to see yourself tonight, chat, because I can't fix that. I don't understand why chat suddenly vanished. There's no reason for it.
Unit
My
reporting.
God, everything's going wrong tonight, and I don't know why. There's no reason for it. No, why did you drive around them? Kill them! Run them over! There!
On my way.
Good grief. Hold on a minute. Let me just try and change the screen. Nope, no chat. Well, I can't prioritize optimizing the system if the system just decides to fucking stop, can I? How am I supposed to do that, man? Come on.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Come on. How am I supposed to optimize a system
Waiting orders.
that just turns itself off without any warning whatsoever?
Moving out.
What am I supposed to do?
Yes, sir. Orders received.
There's
Sir.
nothing I can do.
Unit ready. Sir, moving out. Unit reporting.
Right, you stop there. Okay.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
Um,
Orders received. Awaiting orders. Deploying.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that because if like
New
my avatar's not
construction
working,
options.
my alerts. I
Building.
don't know if my alerts are working. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. But the fact that stuff is just flat out not working tonight is really bugging me. I hate it when stuff doesn't work and there's no good reason
Construction complete. New construction
for it. Like, it
options.
really actually does my nut in when this sort of thing happens. You know, there's no reason for my avatar to be fucking about. There's no reason for...
Construction complete.
the only thing I could do is try and
New
reset my
construction
entire
options.
system.
Building. Training.
Let's get some light infantry.
Unit
out.
ready.
At least we can deal with them assholes. up
Unit
here.
ready.
Okay.
Unit ready.
I think I fucked it there.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I did. That's not right. Damn
Unit
it.
ready.
That's an expensive mistake.
Construction complete.
Oh well. Is what it is. It just
Building.
means I have to spend more money to wall in my con yard.
Construction complete.
Right, here come these dickheads.
Infantry report is done.
Get on with them, lads.
Building. On hold.
Unit reporting. On my way. Sir, on my way.
That's it. Kill them.
Unit ready. Sir. Unit ready. No problem. Waiting orders. Sir, you got
He's
it.
gonna
Unit
die.
ready. Unit reporting.
Oh, tank survived. Just.
Awaiting orders. Yes,
Just survived.
Building.
Right, let's get some.
On hold.
Let's get some pavement
Building.
down. We should probably get some rocket infantry
Training.
actually. Let's do that. And what we'll do is we'll stick
Building.
a refinery down over here.
Construction complete.
Because then we can
Unit
start
ready.
harvesting from this patch more easily. But we've also got access to that patch over there.
Building.
Excuse me.
ready. On my way.
Unit
Oh, dear.
ready.
Riflemen, because they're good against infantry. And also, they're actually surprisingly good against...
Unit ready.
surprisingly good against hover MLRS. No other reason beyond that, really. I'm trying to keep my vehicles alive as long as I can, just because I don't want any vehicles to die, because it's not a good use of my money. There's some wolvies over there. Probably should put some lasers down, I guess. Seriously, why the hell's my chat turned off? I don't get it. It's just gone. Maybe I need to actually... Maybe I need to have a look at
Unit ready.
what's going on with OBS at some point after this stream.
Sir.
It's definitely not ideal,
Sir.
but I mean, I guess it is what it is. Huh?
Waiting orders.
You know, if everything's running badly tonight, there's not very much we can do about that except just kind of grin and bear it and make the best of it. So That's what we'll do.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Right. Harvest the blue
Construction
Tiberian, please.
complete.
Okay.
Building. Construction complete.
So there's a few other things that we want to
Building.
do. Oh.
Construction complete.
Unit ready.
Namely, we probably want to stick a laser
Building.
down here, actually. Seeing as we're getting hassled down this way.
Unit ready. Waiting orders.
And we're going to want to get a war factory out in just a second as well.
Construction complete.
There we go. Oh, yeah, we need another power plant.
Building.
Actually, I'll tell you what.
On hold.
Let's,
Building. Construction complete.
Yeah, I mean, getting the,
Building.
Unit ready.
getting some infantry units out in a situation like this, not a bad move. Not the best move, if you ask me, but still not a bad move for us.
Construction
We'll
complete.
stick a power plant there. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Building.
And then when he kicks out
Construction complete.
his last little bit there, we're going to stick a war factory here,
Building.
just next to the con yard. We've spread our base out a little bit, but the idea here is we've got easy access to 2 Tiberian fields on this side. I'm assuming Tiberium on this side of the base is going to be a bit more limited, so hopefully this is going to give us a bit of a better
Waiting orders.
spread with that.
reporting. Got it.
So we'll send these guys up this way.
Unit ready.
Now, we will want to get out a... Uh-oh.
Waiting order. I'm on it.
Kill him, please.
Waiting order. Sir.
This is not the best move.
Sir. Loud and clear.
That disc thrower wasn't actually doing anything just then. He wasn't throwing any discs.
Unit lost.
Right, kill the disc thrower, please.
Infantry reporting.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we lost a guy, but one guy is not so much of a
Yes,
loss.
sir. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
We want to be careful that we don't make anyone angry up here, because if we get attacked from this side,
Yes, sir.
could be a bit of an issue. We don't want anything to chase us back to the base, actually, so maybe we'll take a light infantry and have a little
complete.
look around, see what's going down. Okay. You... Don't stop there, please. I need to build there. Thank you.
New construction options.
Okay.
Building.
Another harvester. So we need to get the economy going more than anything else right now. There is another Tiberian field up here by the look of it. Not sure how we get to it, but in fact, you just try and get to that Tiberian field, son. See if you can find a way to it, because if we can find our way to it, we can stick another refinery like up here somewhere, and then we've got both fields pretty nicely covered.
Waiting orders. Yes,
All right,
sir.
you go here.
Unit reporting. On my way.
You go here. Okay. And the only other thing we want to be careful of then is getting enemy rush, but if we have enough defenses set up, we should be kind of safe from that. Okay.
Moving out.
Right. Another Tiberian field up here.
Loud and clear. Moving out.
He's just going to keep on scouting around up this way.
Loud and clear.
Probably going to kill him.
Loud and clear.
He's probably not going to survive this, but...
You got it.
True. True. There's not that many gems here tonight, but we've got... It's these Tiberian fields that I'm looking to make sure we establish control over. If we get that,
Orders
we're
received.
pretty
On
golden.
my way.
There is a Titan stomping around somewhere. There he is. Is he coming towards the base? No, he's on patrol. Okay.
Sir. Loud and clear.
Harvey, you done?
Unit reporting.
No, just
Sir.
excuse me. Oh dear, my throat is not so great tonight. So you might have to put up with me. Come on, fucking mouse! God damn it!
Orders received.
I don't know. I think there's something going fucky with my system tonight. Like the fact that my mouse keeps on coming outside of the game bounds, and I have to drag it back in. It's quite forcefully drag it back into the game.
Ready. Yes, sir.
It's going to make tonight a bit of a pain. I'll be brutally honest. It's going to make tonight kind of painful. We will persevere. It's what we do on this channel.
Orders. You got it. Moving out.
But what we want to do is I'm going to send this guy scouting up around this way. 'Cause the Mark II is going to be somewhere up around that way, right? I don't know exactly where it's going to be hidden, but it'll be somewhere up in that general vicinity. I think the light infantry might have just found some. No, it's a hill. Okay. Right, this should give us enough money for a second harvester. Once we've got a second harvester, we can then start thinking about another refinery, I think. Is there a way to
Awaiting order.
knock that down?
Sir? Moving out.
Go into the gem field,
Sir,
please.
got it.
Okay. Hey, welcome. My chat's broken. My chat's broken.
Insufficient
My
funds.
camera keeps breaking. Basically, everything is broken
Unit
tonight,
ready.
so I don't know exactly what's going on there, but certainly
Sir?
not ideal.
Yes,
Certainly not ideal. Oh, what's this? Some random civvy building there. Oh, we got like a random civilian area. Oh, there's more gems up here as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Hart, you're not going to be able to see yourself in chat tonight because, according to my stream, chat doesn't exist. You guys are just a figment of the imagination. I don't know what's going on with my laptop tonight, but it's not great. It ain't great. Anyway, we got to destroy the Mammoth Mark II prototype. That is the mission Kane has given us, and that is the mission we will complete this evening. Yeah, we've got the harvester's done. We're just waiting for some more money so we can build more stuff. I think we'll probably get another harvester made, actually. Really, at the minute, strengthening our economy is absolutely the most paramount thing for us just now.
Yes, sir.
You run down here if you'd be so kind. Excuse me. Yeah, 3's a good shout.
Awaiting orders.
3's a good shout, I think.
Sir?
I mean, the other option is...
Moving out.
No, we can't even start making it yet.
Sir?
Kind of unfortunate. So the infantry guy's going to have a little look around. Oh, there's some GDI scummers coming in.
Yes, sir. Good as done. Sir.
Hold up.
For action.
Unit reporting.
We don't want to...
On my way.
Hold up.
Ready for action. Got it. No problem. No problem. Moving out.
We actually need to get some light infantry out to deal with this. Wait, no, they're just on patrol. Are they just on patrol? I hope they are. Yeah, it looks like they're just patrolling. Alright. Wait, no, they're coming in.
Infantry reporting. Sir, yes.
Yeah, we need to get some light infantry out.
Training.
Alright, let's do that.
Sir, no problem.
Unit ready.
I'm taking sir fire.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Right, go on.
Unit
Oh, that's
lost.
not great.
Building.
Sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
We need to get a
Unit
laser
lost.
out. Yeah,
Unit
we
lost.
definitely need a laser to deal with these assholes. Hold on.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get a...
Unit lost. Building.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Need to be a bit
Building.
careful because it's killing our wall.
Construction complete.
You see this?
Building.
Look at how much damage that did to our wall.
Construction
Holy shit.
complete. Building.
Loud and clear.
Damn.
Construction complete. Building.
That was big damage.
Unit reporting.
Construction complete.
Alright, well. Let's, we can repair that wall later. It's not important right now. It's not
Building.
important right now. Okay. That other light infantry's there. We're going to bring him over here.
Insufficient funds.
Infantry reporting. Yes,
Yeah, not a great use of my infantry.
Sir?
Oh, these guys are harvesting the blue Tiberium now. Oh, it's the green Tiberium, not the blue. We want them on blue Tiberium. Green is not worth that much.
Awaiting orders.
I think those guys got attacked because they were looking for civvies to fire on, which is not great. Okay. There's a couple of things we... What the fuck? What? Hold on. What's happened? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Is it working? Is that better? Is that working? Hold on. My PC wasn't plugged in apparently. I don't know what the hell happened. It's plugged in now. Okay. Right, I'm just going to try and reset chat a moment. Nope. Okay, back in the game we go then. Holy shit, my No wonder things weren't working properly. My laptop plug was not in, like, where it should have been.
New construction
God damn it.
options. Building.
Right, well, at least
complete.
my laptop said, "Hey, you're not plugged in properly."
Building.
What's happened there is my
Construction
my work
complete.
laptop got unplugged because I need it tomorrow
Building.
for going into the office.
Construction complete.
And it's not pinged to say, "You know what you might want to do?" Yeah, not ideal, but well. Right, another harvest is coming out. Then we'll get another refinery built up this way somewhere. I think we probably want to get a radar made first. We need an MRV as well at some point quite soon. Yeah, do you see that my my avatar is responding a lot more flexibly now? Woo! That's better. That's better. Try 6 money. I'm not quite sure I follow. There's a bunch of disc throwers coming in.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
I tell you what, let's get
Awaiting orders. Sir?
we should get a buggy made or two. The 6.6. Oh, I see. I'm with you now. Yeah, these disc throwers are going to keep running in until we kill them. So let's oblige them with death, shall we? Let's oblige them with death.
Unit ready.
Well, at least my laptop had the decency to say, "Hey, you're not plugged in properly." I need to make sure I'm more careful with that, though. Okay, let's also,
Building.
in fact, cancel the
On
bug.
hold.
Cancel a buggy.
Building.
Right. And then what we'll do is, because of where these guys are running in, we'll set us another laser, like,
On hold.
here.
Construction complete.
Good. Okay. Go deal with them, lads. Because they've got to get in range of the laser to, yeah, like that.
Base under attack.
All right.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Kill him, please. That was not ideal, but it worked. Right.
Unit ready.
Okay. Not much I can do about resolving that just yet. What I need to do is get a wall in sorted.
Harvester under attack.
All right, we good? Yeah, we're good. We've got some mobile anti-infantry capability now anyway, so that will make things a mite easier for us. Harvesters are... yeah, not looking too bad. Alright, what we'll do then is we will start prepping to get another refinery down up here somewhere, so that'll increase our economy quite significantly. Also opens up this Tiberian field and that Tiberian field too. But basically what we want to do is we want to get to a point where we've got Banshees, which are the Nod Heavy Bomber. Okay, here we are.
Building.
Right.
Construction
So-
complete.
Yeah, we're going to stick the refinery like there somewhere.
Building.
And then, I mean, the thing is, we don't necessarily need a radar. Oh, hang on.
Sir? Yes, sir. Infantry reporting. Unit reporting. Unit reporters.
We've got some enemies coming in.
Sir. Yes, sir. Good as infantry reporting. Clear.
Alright, go fight him, please. There we go. So this will do quite heavy damage to this kid.
I'm on it. Sir.
Kill him, if you'd be so kind.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Yeah, kill that guy now. Infantry are surprisingly good counter the Hover the MLRS. Hover the MLRS. The Hover MLRS.
Infantry reporting.
Okay. Now pull over here, if you'd be so kind.
Orders received. Waiting.
One of these guys has actually got a veterancy level, which is quite nice.
Sir. No problem.
Right, let's go in and fight him. Get in there. Get in there, my boys. This should do some pretty beef damage to him. If not, kill him outright.
Unit orders received.
Right, you retreat.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
no. One of our guys died. That's unfortunate.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
We'll have 4 harvesters on the go for the moment. That'll be enough to get us set up and started. It'll let us at least get a wall in on the base. I mean,
Insufficient funds.
the other problem I've got is
Construction
actually
complete.
the way I've laid this base out doesn't let me wall in. So I've kind of fucked up a bit there. I've hoisted myself by my own petard.
Building.
Not ideal. Not really what I want to be seeing, but well, it'll be okay. The other thing I need to do
Construction
is
complete.
I need to get artillery set up pretty soon, because artillery will make our defense safe. Like a single artillery at each point protects us pretty conclusively against infantry. So for that we need a radar. But let's get a repair vehicle out first, because repair vehicle will keep our guys alive. Repair vehicle's going to keep our guys alive, and that will save us money in the long run, right? Once the repair vehicle's done, we stick a radar down. Yeah, 2 harvesters on blue Tiberian. Lovely. So I think at this point, excuse me. You're going to come up this way, son. Wonder if we could capture that uplink sensor. I kind of feel like we might be able to steal some
Unit ready.
reasonably nice tech if we do that.
Building.
You go there. Go there.
Unit ready. Sir, awaiting orders.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, money's coming in. And a rather lot of it. I guess the other thing we could do is we could split the base into quadrants. We're not going to be able to wall it in, like I said, because of the way I've laid it out. The wall off is actually not open to us. But we got ways around that, right? We got ways around that. Oh, my stream monitor died. Another thing went wrong. Hooray. It's my day today, chat. It's absolutely my day.
New construction options. Building.
Let's stick another power plant down.
Sir, unit ready.
Right, now this is going to go on guard mode, because that way it'll just fix everything.
Construction complete.
Yeah, stick that there.
Unit lost.
Sir, on my way.
Yeah, see there's these disc throwers coming in.
Waiting orders.
We're going to go hassle with the buggies. Yeah, the repair vehicle is it's a nod staple.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
So because Nod have access to this, they lose generally in a one-on-one fight, right?
Yes, sir.
But where they lose in a one-on-one fight, they actually make up for that by having
Unit ready.
much better stats when it comes to, say, attrition overall. Right, okay. Swoop in and Daka Daka. Fire!
Construction
Right, you retreat.
complete.
Retreat.
Yes, sir. Unit on my way. Unit reporting.
Right, you're dead.
Sir,
Unit ready.
ready.
Hopefully. Oh, no, you need to retreat.
Orders received.
Oh, close.
No problem. Waiting order on my way. Unit ready. You got it.
Close. Yeah, unfortunately, attack buggies are made of paper.
On my way.
Not ideal, but we got an artillery. Okay, we can make our general base defense quite safe now. We just need to kick out a couple more.
Building.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Right, you guard mode, please. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's why Nod don't get access to medics. GDI do get a repair station, mind. Right. You know what to do. Kill him. He's dead. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, so we've got an artillery there. We'll stick another artillery up here, and then another one like down over here, and that'll keep our base pretty safe then.
Unit ready.
Alrighty, nice. Excuse me. I do think another refinery would be a smart move, so I'm going to do that.
Building.
Right. Artilleries do be moving.
Insufficient funds.
Alright. Yeah, and we can stick this guy up here.
Unit reporting.
Good, good.
Unit reporting.
I hate how the damage wall looks. Just crumbled and horrible.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Deploying.
Right. Up. Oh god, we've been bombed.
Base under attack.
Waiting.
Orca bomber.
Moving out.
Sell the laser. Right, so we need to be mindful of the
Structure
bombers.
sold.
We're gonna want to get some. Oh, no, that's the bomber. Okay, we probably want to get some rocket infantry just kicking about. But yeah, we're pretty impenetrable at this point. Notice as well how the artillery actually moves pretty quickly on concrete.
Unit reporting. Orders
It is
received.
not a slow
Orders
unit.
received.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't think that's technically a broken section of wall, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to trust that.
Sir, awaiting order.
Right, you go there.
Waiting received. Sir?
Okay. So you're going to deploy,
Yes, sir.
like, I guess there. In fact, yeah, let's move those up a little bit, just so we can make sure there's
Construction
a
complete.
gap between those two refineries. Okay.
Sir?
Right, now you,
Awaiting
yeah,
orders.
you're going to go and harvest that. Thank you very much. Right, so we got five refineries. We need now to start sticking some sand sites down, because if there's going to be orca bombers coming in, we need to make sure they're dealt with. I'm just trying to turn the light off and just see. It's quite bright in here at the minute. Yeah, we don't need the light on. Nice. Save myself a bit lucky that way. Okay. Ah, what the hell? Why does it keep doing this? I didn't click outside of the ruddy game. Right. Are we back? My god. Everything's going wrong tonight. I don't know why. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all
Building.
going wrong, apparently. Right, let's sell those lasers. We don't need them. We can get rid of them. I think my cursor's changed. Not ideal. A tick. I don't think I need a tick right now. We've got artillery.
Construction complete.
Excuse me. Oh, what's this? Ah! There's another GDI base up there.
Unit reporting.
Okay, that's interesting. So there's a couple of uplink sensors then.
Construction complete.
Right, let's just make sure that wall is
Building.
good and...
Construction complete.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do... that is an artillery.
No problem. No problem.
There he goes. Boom. Let's also
Building.
get some helipads made as well.
Unit ready.
And I guess the other thing to do would be to start looking at making some tech, like make a tech center so that we can make some stealth tanks to
Sir?
kind of explore without too much threat.
Construction complete.
Oh, I
New
put that
construction
off
options.
concrete for some stupid
Building.
reason. Now it looks horrible. Dang it!
Construction complete.
Dang it,
Building.
Bobby!
Unit ready.
Oh well.
Deploying.
Somehow out of money.
Ready. Unit report. Unit reporting. Awaiting orders.
Well, we got some money coming in now.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Where's my other harvester gone? Where has he gone? Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a harvester. Where's the other one gone? Oh, we got 1 harvester, 2 harvester, 3 harvester, 4
Unit
harvester.
ready.
There should be 5.
Construction complete.
There should be 5 harvesters. Where's the other one gone? Huh. Well, I don't know.
Building.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Is it him? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's here. Oh, here they come. Nope, he's dead.
Base under
Not,
attack.
not ideal.
Construction complete.
Yeah, he's dead. Good. Thankfully, Orca bombers can't take a whole lot of punishment. More than the Orca fighters, but... Alright.
Waiting orders. Unit ready. On my way.
Anything need repair? No, we good?
Moving out. Waiting orders.
Right, okay.
Construction complete.
So we're going to stick like a Harpy squadron over here. I think it might be a smart move for us to look at maybe getting... no, we need the tech sensor before we can deploy the obelisk, so we'll get a tech sensor made up. We can put like a miniature wall off up here. And that'll kind of work. Yes, so when the Banshee dies, the pilot just says whoops. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Excuse me.
Building.
At this point, I'm just hoping that my throat doesn't feel like this when I go into the recording session, because that ain't going to be very much fun. But anyway, it'll be what it'll be. Right, okay. So.
Unit ready.
Harvey's on his way up there.
Sir?
This Tiberian patch is almost finished. Not much we can do there, but okay.
Construction complete.
I guess we'll stick the...
Unit ready.
I guess we'll stick the tech center, like, I guess, here?
Cannot deploy
Just to
here.
make sure
New
it's on top of
construction
concrete.
Options.
Right, we can start making obelisks. Kind of want to.
Insufficient funds.
Now, I kind of want to hassle that Titan there as well.
Ready.
But I don't know if there's any AA defenses over there. Let's go intercept him and see what happens.
Unit reporting.
Lots of money coming in. Actually, let's stick some more pavement down. We are going to need to move these guys to put it down.
Construction complete. Building.
I don't think you can put pavement underneath deployed units.
Construction complete.
Not ideal.
Building.
Oh, in fact, we can put them on the path because we can't put concrete on the pathway
Construction
anyway.
complete. Building. Construction complete.
There we go. They're on the attack. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Harpy Gang is almost done. Banshees are expensive. They're $1,500 each. So we don't want to throw them away carelessly. Oh, out of money again.
Sir?
Becoming a bit of a common problem, that. Well, where's my next harvester gonna
Sir?
kick out? Oh, we got boss music all of a sudden. Okay.
Sir?
We're pretty much stuck waiting for the money to come back in. Ah, here we go. Here's one of our guys.
Construction complete.
He's putting money into the coffers in the name of Kane like a good Nod soldier should.
Building. Unit ready.
Are these guys going to be able to deal with him?
Sir? Over and out. Yes, sir. Orders received from above.
There we go. They're on with it. We love to see that.
Building.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Harriers were
Construction complete.
Harriers were probably actually not as
Building.
good anti-armor as Banshees are. But Banshees
Construction
are best
complete.
looked at kind of like heavy bombers. That's how, like, from a functional standpoint, that's how they operate. Is they do strafing runs and they bomb. Ah, Titans are coming. What was that? Someone just die? I heard someone die. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh, it might have been some enemy dudes coming in.
Yes, sir.
Right, you guys need to
On my way. Warm up.
get on with them Titans, if you please. Yeah, I mean, we can put a bit of a wall off over on this side as well, I guess. That'd kind of work.
Construction complete. Building.
Yeah, those Titans are definitely on their way in.
Construction complete.
Now, deal with him, please. Deal with him.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Unit ready, sir.
That's looking a bit more promising.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Solid defense. What's Who's taking heavy
Unit
fire?
ready.
Was there an... Oh, there's an infantry guy. Alright. Alright, that's fine. The Black Eagles were also, reasonably speaking, a lot stronger
Sir.
than
Orders received.
the Banshee. Like the Banshee is of questionable use. I think is the kindest way for me to describe it. So we'll stick up an obelisk.
Building.
We're gonna start needing some more
Unit reporting.
we're gonna need some more power plants very soon. Oh, there's a disruptor coming in.
Sir. Warm up.
Right, you guys go deal with him, please. They're not going to be able to do too much damage to it, but...
Moving out. Units received.
yeah, hopefully they've got enough range between them to... Guys, don't overshoot him.
Unit ready. Orders received.
Right,
Yes,
up.
sir.
Stop. Deploy. Right, yeah, Disruptor Chan is going to have a very bad day. He's not going to get close to us. But we are going to start sticking some obelisks down, because we need defences.
Construction
I
complete.
think here would be the smartest place to put our first one. Okay, so we shall. Right, here we go.
Building.
Let's start getting some power plants made. I love the obelisk of light. There's a bridge that's being constructed in my town that looks like one of these things, and I don't know why. I can't... If someone said, hey, Shins, why is there an obelisk of light being built in your town? So I don't know. Someone in my town loves Kane, apparently. Someone in the town just loves Kane. Inexplicably. Oh, I guess it's not really inexplicable. I mean, everyone loves Kane. Kane's our boy. Alright. That gem field is gone.
Construction
No more
complete.
gems. Alright. We've got enough power to last us for a little bit.
Building.
I kind of want to get a stealth tank made so I can scout. It's not an ideal scout, but I also want to see. I don't know if it's worth trying to capture an uplink center. The thing is, we don't have a GDI con yard, so I don't know if we're going to be able to actually do anything with it. But yeah, for the minute. An enjoyer of Nod.
Orders received.
Yes.
Unit reporting. Sir.
Brothers and sisters of Nod.
Orders.
That's what I'd call them. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, goodness, excuse me.
Ready. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Sir.
Stealth tanks here. There's some disc throws coming over. They're not going to get very far.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Construction complete.
Okay. Right.
Building.
That should do us for base defense. A few obelisks, a few SAM sites. I guess some rocket infantry would be good to have about for mobile AA defense, but
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
these artilleries should keep us pretty
Construction
safe overall.
complete.
Yes, we can start putting start getting some banshees made very soon. I loved the fact that the artillery shot tracks. Like, watch this. Sails clean overhead and still hits him.
Construction complete. Building.
Right, okay. Have we got any harvesters deposited?
Insufficient funds.
Not right now. We got a lot of insufficient fund notices, so I think we probably want to get maybe even some more harvesters out. Obelisks hit hard against anything, but the only problem is they have a very low rate of fire, so watch this. They take ages to charge up, and then when they actually fire, it takes a while for them to actually do very much of anything.
Sir.
Right, you are going to come over here and have a look around. Thankfully, the stealth tank is pretty quick. So, my hope here
Awaiting orders.
is that he goes in, he has a quick look around, he tries to get as close to the base as he can,
Construction
and
complete.
maybe off of that, we're going to see some points where we can get in and do the mammoth there. So do we have to destroy the base as well? Destroying the remainder of the GDA base is at our discretion. So we have to destroy the mammoth. That's the only objective for the mission. We can destroy the base if we want. I think we've fannied around enough for one stream, so we're probably just going to focus on just killing that mammoth tank. So the Banshees are going to be... Something just flickered on my map screen then. Curious. Well, I shouldn't think too much on it.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting order now, sir.
Yeah, if we get too close to enemy buildings, then
Unit ready.
On my way.
then it will cause problems for us.
Building.
Sir? Yes, sir. On my way. Orders
Right.
received.
Let's have a scout around.
Yes, sir.
See what we can find. The stealth tank does not hit very hard against anything that's not a vehicle.
Base under attack.
Tried to bomb us again.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so the stealth tank hits reasonably hard against vehicles. It does not hit against
Orders
obelisks. I can't use obelisks against aircraft. They're strictly anti-ground.
received. Orders received.
Well, there's a Titan just walking. He just shot through his own wall to get like over here. What a pudding! What's he doing? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, let's get these Banshees made.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know. It's not something I had a chance to really ever try out. Obelisks against structures would be kind of weird, to be fair.
Unit ready.
So generally, obelisks are purely defensive. Using them offensively, mixed results at best. Mixed results at best.
On my way.
Okay, so there's Titans over there.
Yes, sir.
I kind of feel like that Mammoth Mark II is going to be up over here somewhere. But they ain't going to... Oh god, run. Run, run.
Orders received.
In fact, just get back over here. That's the beauty of the stealth tank, is that it's...
Unit ready.
because the stealth tank is permanently cloaked, we can use him for advanced scouting. And it works beautifully. So Banshees get 3 shot per bombing run. And they do like a strafe like this, and then like this, and then like this. Their usage is
Building.
questionable. I'm going to try and capture one of these, just to see if it gives me an uplink sensor. I don't think it will do. We might be able to sell it for more money than the engineer's worth. And I wouldn't mind getting a subterranean APC as well. Yeah.
Insufficient funds.
What the hell? I just heard something that sounded like a Visceroid.
Ready.
Sir? Go park with your squadron. I don't know what that splattering sound was. That was kind of grim.
Unit ready.
Well, who knows. Alright, engineerman,
Engineering, no problem.
get over there. Get ready for the
Unit ready.
subterranean APC.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Titan's coming in.
Sir, unit
Unit ready.
waiting orders. No problem.
Kind of wonder if it'd be worth putting another harvester up there. Or maybe even over there, I guess.
Sir? Sir. Sir, yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Where's my repair vehicle there?
Sir? On my way.
Right, let's get these Banshees out.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Here they go.
Sir?
Here we go, lads.
Affirmative. Engaging.
There we go. See, they do a respectable amount of damage
Engaging.
when they want to.
Sir.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Building.
Beautiful. Right, let's get another squadron of them made, because we then need to find where the Mammoth Mark II is. Where'd my stealth tank go? He's over there. You're going to group up on one, son.
Construction complete.
Head over here, if you would. Okay, let's start getting the next squadrons made. See, I'll set these guys up here, I guess.
Building.
Right, you're going to go over
Yes,
here.
sir.
Okay, there we go. The thing was, the squishing wasn't the same squishing that you get when you run over an infantry guy. It sounded like a Visceroid.
Construction
So Visceroids have this very peculiar sort of slurping sound when they attack something. It's the only way I can describe it. It sounds like slurping. And I wonder if something's created a Visceroid somewhere. I just realised as well, we don't get any access to missile silos this mission.
Construction
Kinda
complete.
sucks. Alright, there we go. Excuse me.
Building.
Let's get some more Banshees making. Right, he's coming on. He's not going to take too long to get to the target. Where's that mammoth at? That's what I want to know. What might be a good idea is getting...
Unit sir. Engineering.
Capture that, please.
Orders
Building captured.
We can't do anything with it, no, so let's sell it. And that gets us...
Structure sold.
No, we actually sold that for a loss. Well, that sucks. That does suck. But it is what it is, you know. The other option would be to capture this one
Training.
and then build some defenses around it.
Building.
That could be a working...
Construction
That
complete.
could work, yeah, maybe. Have to put some artilleries up, but... No.
On hold.
Let's not put the artilleries up just... No, let's... In fact, let's...
Cancelled.
The engineers already come out now. Uh-oh. Artilleries are firing on something. Ah, there's some hover malheurs coming. They only die... They take 2 shots to die, so it's fine. Ah, shame. We could use an offensive obelisk over here, actually. So this could be interesting. We can see if an obelisk actually does any respectable amount to a building by testing it on this thing. Now, it's probably going to hurt to do this, but we'll try it. It could be fun. It could be fun.
Unit ready.
Right, Banshee squad.
affirmative.
We're going to add these guys onto the Banshee squad.
Awaiting orders.
Right, harvesters are
Awaiting
doing their thing. I mean, really, what I want is I
Insufficient
want to get
funds.
easy access to that Tiberian field. So that's kind of where I'm getting at with doing this at the
Unit
moment.
ready.
We'll keep harvesting that gem field.
Awaiting orders.
Right, you
Yes, sir.
head over there, please. Okay. And then what I want to happen is for this obelisk to be ready to deploy as soon as we capture that thing. Yeah, so laser fence posts. The problem with laser fences is they're very power hungry. And if your base loses power, you lose your wall.
Unit ready.
So they're situationally very useful. And if you turn them off and then turn them on again while something's on top of them, whatever's on top of them will die. Of course, some issues with that.
On my way.
Namely, if something gets killed while it's on top of it, then it could be one of your own units. And also,
Orders received.
if one of the fence posts
On my
gets
way.
shot through,
Yes, sir.
you lose all of your base's defense. So one fence post goes and the entire network collapses. Not good.
Unit ready. No problem.
Right, kill him, if you'd be so kind.
Unit moving out. Awaiting orders. Awaiting
Capture
orders.
that.
Construction complete. Building captured. Unit
Oh
ready.
god, yeah, we need more power. Right, let's test it then. Oh, that's beef damage. Okay. I think our stealth tank died.
Sir.
Yeah, our stealth tank got... No, he's still there.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
He's still there. Yeah. Beautiful. We love to see it. So what we're going to do over here is we're actually going to put another refinery over here in a minute.
Sir?
So where is that Mammoth Mark II? I mean, really, that's the only question that's on my mind right now.
Construction complete.
On my way.
I just want to know where Mamo-chan is.
Orders received.
Excuse me.
Building.
Goodbye. He's dead.
Standing by. Waiting orders.
Right.
Orders
Yeah, I think we need another artillery up here. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean this should keep this area safe, or safe enough, I think. It's got to be up here somewhere, yeah. I mean, one of the other things we could do, not exactly ideal,
Yes, sir.
send a Harpy up here, and we're going to try and fly the Harpy around the edge of the map. The problem is, airborne vehicles have no... They have, like, two sight. They're completely reliant
Ready.
on you having already explored the map. I don't know why you can't explore the map with them like in other games. I guess that would be kind of too powerful in this one, but...
Unit report.
right, you're going to come over here.
Yes, sir.
Head down there, please. Oh, look, another
Affirmative. Target sighted.
Titan coming in.
Pilot reporting.
Right, you.
Orders received.
Construction complete.
Right. We're going to stick this, like, there, I guess. Yeah, just like that. Okay.
Orders received.
Now, this Harpy's probably going to die. I won't sugarcoat it, he's probably dead.
Affirmative.
Kill the Disruptor.
Ready.
The only advantage a Harpy has over any other air vehicle is it doesn't appear on the enemy's minimap. Yeah, look, there's enemy SAM sites. Run, run, run. Okay, get home.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Okay. I think...
Affirmative.
Yeah, the Banshees need to reload.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get another artillery over here to
Building.
help protect this side. I mean, large group scouting could work, but the other thing I think we could do, is there a way for us to sneak some artillery up this way? I think there might be.
Waiting orders.
Hold on.
You got
Go
it.
attack that.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I think we also need to get another repair vehicle. So here's what we're going to do.
Training. Unit ready.
Okay. In the name of Kane. Yes. I'm sorry to say, Kev, you're not going to be able to see yourself on
Unit
chat because
ready.
for some reason my chat's not working tonight. But in the name of Kane. We love it. We love to hear it. Kane loves to hear it.
Unit ready.
Kane especially loves to hear it. My in-game wallet does not love to hear it so much right now. Although there's a lot of
Insufficient
lots of
funds.
Tiberian
Unit
over
ready.
here. Ooh, okay.
Sir. Yes,
Right.
sir.
Here's what we're gonna do. Right.
Waiting
We've
orders.
got a pathway up over here now. So we're gonna get up on this ridge. Right. We're gonna start bombarding these GDI bastards from up here. Oh, there's a. Oh, we need to retreat then if he's coming up. Okay. Rocket infantry will help with that quite a lot. Yeah, this is a big problem in this map by the look of it. It's just running out of money. Running out of money because all the Tiberian fields are so spread around.
Sir.
Unit ready.
Pull up.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Be so
ready.
kind, Mr. Stealth Tank. Thank you very much. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome from England. If my horrible English voice didn't give it too far away.
Sir. Unit reporting.
Okay. Artillery next. That's the other thing we need.
Building.
Rocket guys, artillery.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Yeah, these rocket guys, we're going to put them up over here.
Waiting orders.
Same with the artillery, actually. We're going to get the artillery moved up onto this ledge, and we're going to start bombarding GDI from up here. If we can get, like, I guess 5 artillery up there, it will be pretty hard for them to do very much about it.
Sir.
But let's start ferrying the rocket
Yes,
guys
sir.
up there first. Dig, dig, my son. Oh, my knuckles. I'm sorry
Unit
about that.
ready.
Yeah. I would actually set up a ground control outpost if it was feasible to... Ah, no. So, do you see there's a hover MLRS coming through?
Unit on my way.
You will very soon be witness to the terrifying power of the Obelisk of Light. Unless it starts... No, the Obelisk will outrange it, so...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. We need some more rocket guys.
Training.
Oh. I don't know... Oh, wait. I know what that sound was. It's jump jet guys. Jump jet guys dying. And very unpleasantly at that. Here it goes. Choo!
Unit ready.
Beautiful. Beautiful. They're sending quite a lot of guys out. There's also an Orca bomber coming through.
Unit ready.
Which I'm not exactly fond of, but not much I can do about that except trust my SAM sites for the minute. I always crack my knuckles. It just feels very nice to do it. Right, here comes the Orca bomber.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Is he after this guy?
Sir.
Oh god, run!
Base under attack.
Oh, we lost a SAM site. We actually lost a SAM site there, which is not ideal. Let's make a couple more.
Building.
Yeah, see, I mean, this little outpost here, barely taking any damage. No, actually, you harvest there. That'll make a lot more financial sense. Right, so we've got 3 artilleries.
Construction complete.
We want to put one of those there. Right, you unload there. Thank you very much.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
And then you're going to come and pick these lads up. Actually, artillery, come up here.
Yes, sir.
Guys,
Moving out.
yeah, just head up there. Head up there. That'll be fine. Difficulty is on normal. Yeah, difficulty on normal. It's been a long time since I played Tiberian. Well, I say that. I've been streaming Tiberian Sun for something like... Oh, God. It's been a while. I think I've been streaming Tiberian Sun for like the past 2-3 months.
Waiting orders. Unit reporting.
And because I hadn't played it for ages and I didn't remember the missions, it was like, you know what, I should probably play on normal for now. Embarrassingly enough, but I'm sure it'll be Dajoba. It'll be Dajoba.
Ready for action.
Right.
Sir, yes, sir.
The
Unit ready.
the Mammoth Mark II is probably going to be all the way up here somewhere.
Sir, moving out.
Finding an alternative way to get to it would be lovely.
Construction complete.
Right, another SAM site's ready. We'll stick that there. Okay. Try and get to me now, Orca bombers.
Ready for action.
Alright. Excuse me. StarCraft 2-star recall would be very, very nice.
Ready.
Unit ready.
Alright.
Sir,
Right, these artilleries are ready to move up here.
moving out.
For some reason they won't move it. Oh, wait, no, they can't move into there. They can't get up there. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lads, in we get. So we actually need to bring these guys more like over here.
Waiting orders. Orders
Alright,
received.
you guys up over here then.
Waiting orders. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
This should be fun.
Unit ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Unit reporting. Unit ready. On my way. Unit ready. Orders received.
We will destroy the Doge.
Unit ready. On my way.
There's some GDI over there. Is that another... That's another relay sensor by the look of it.
Unit ready.
Alright.
Orders received. Sir, orders received. Unit on my way. Unit ready.
Right, artilleries are deploying. Oh, we're firing on something. Don't know what we're firing on. Probably it's a harvester, I think. Let's see if they respond.
Unit ready, sir.
Right, okay. They're coming. We've got 3 more artillery on the way. I mean, really, artillery rushing is the nod tactic. No outpost. No, this should probably lead us to where the GDI base is. But the rocket guys are just there really to deter any sort of air assault against us. So they should be able to shoot down any... I mean, any Orca fighters at the very least.
Unit ready.
Let's stick a artillery down here. Oh, here come the guys.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Right, you stop there.
Deploying. Unit sir.
You kick them out there.
Unit ready.
Right, nice. Okay, let's go.
On my way.
We should probably get some light infantry up here as well.
Unit ready.
Let's get another APC kicked out.
Building. Unit ready.
There we go. Lads?
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Right,
Orders received.
down there,
Unit
please.
ready. Unit ready.
Alright, let's
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
let's
Unit
try
ready.
and think about this as tactically as we can.
Unit ready.
And we just tank Russian.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Unit reporting. On my way. Waiting orders.
I don't know, man. Artillery rush as Nod is actually surprisingly effective. Just because their artillery in the base Tiberian Sun does such huge damage. It's very similar to siege tank pushes in StarCraft, for example. So you see how we kind of leapfrog them like this.
Sir. Unit ready.
Now they're going to start... we're probably going to start having enemy units come in, because we're firing on something there. Something's getting in range.
Ready for action.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Yeah, so you need to come forwards a bit. Okay.
Orders. Sir.
Still don't know why my chat broke.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
I think after I'm done streaming tonight, I'm going to have a look at Streamlabs. Or, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements isn't that I use. Maybe something's disconnected where my laptop ran out of power.
Deploying.
Embarrassingly.
Deploying.
Shame I ain't got any access to carryalls. They'd be very nice for this, but...
Sir. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Right, you guys in there.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Here we get, lads.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Sir. Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Sir. Orders received.
Yeah, so we're going to leapfrog these guys forwards. I say bit by bit. We're kind of doing it in one big go there, but...
Unit reporting. Deploying.
Sir. Ready for
Yeah,
action.
you guys push up there.
Sir. On my way. Sir. On my way.
There we go. Yeah, that harvester is going to absolutely eat it.
Ready.
Watch as he perishes, and I laugh.
Deploying.
Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Looks like, yeah, we're firing on everything now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, rocket guys, in we get. Yeah, that's why I've got the rocket infantry. The rocket infantry are pretty much purely there to
Building.
pretty much there just to give us the anti-infantry support. Not anti-air support. The artillery should be able to deal with any sort of land unit that comes their way. Now, I think what we want to try and do here is push forwards
Unit ready.
again.
Yes, sir.
So we will. These guys are going to shift on forwards. Let's save there as well, just because I'm concerned that my Game X is going to die, which ain't going to be so great. If it dies, though, it dies. You know, there's not much we can do about it. Uh-oh. Jump jets are coming
Unit
in.
ready.
Jump jets are approaching.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir. Orders
Right, you go
received.
there.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Actually, no, you go there.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Okay.
Unit ready.
Deploying.
Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Deploying.
There we go.
Deploying.
That's a lot of artillery.
Building.
Probably not enough to trouble the Mammoth Mark II, but...
Sir.
Yeah, if they try to attack on foot, they're basically just heavy infantry.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Probably about on par with cyborgs.
Sir.
And cyborgs are great, don't get me wrong, but on their own,
Orders received.
it's like you say,
Moving out.
they have some pretty severe limitations that they have to deal
Yes,
with.
sir.
Okay.
Deploying. Deploying. Deploying.
Deploying?
Yes,
Just
sir.
deploy.
Orders received.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Awaiting orders.
You cheeky sausage. Okay.
Orders received. Awaiting orders.
Titans moving on us. I love artillery. Absolutely my favorite unit in base Tiberian Sun.
Unit ready. Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
I mean, granted, a lot of it does come down to artillery just being busted, but...
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Right, buggies are on the way. Did I have another bunch of buggies, or did I already send them
Unit
out?
ready.
Already sent them out.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Okay.
Unit reporting. Waiting orders. Moving out.
Right, where is that mammoth?
Ready,
Oh, no, don't move.
sir?
Sir, you got it.
Attack that, please. Right. Let's line this ridge. Oh, beautiful. We
Unit
love to
ready.
see it. We love to see it.
Sir.
And then the other thing we can do is we can bring these guys over here to this side of the base.
On my way.
Yeah.
Sir. On my way.
You can attack that.
Good as done.
Now, let's see if we can...
Affirmative.
Let's see if we can start coaxing that mammoth out of hiding.
Yes, sir.
Fire on that, please. God, I love artillery.
Yes, sir.
I hate fighting against them, but I love using them.
Infantry reporting. Sir, yes,
Right, so he's coming on in. Now we're gonna have a bit of a problem here, in the sense that I don't know if you can hear that there's anti-air batteries firing on us.
sir.
This is why I brought you. Ilwa. All our banshees survived? Yeah. All of them got out alive. Okay, nice. Right, let's start working on this GDI base, shall we? The damage these infantry are taking is so obscene. Look at it. It's just disgusting. Right, these artillery are moving up. Yeah. I think these GDI bastards are having a bad day now. Oh! Defences. Kill them. Yeah, notice how they're selling stuff when it, when their stuff starts to run too low on health, they're just selling it straight up. Right, where did the repair vehicle go down here?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Excuse me. Oh, dear. Okay. Artilleries are up here?
Unit report. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, orders received. Waiting orders.
Give them the old flank and spank.
Ready.
Oh, we've been fired on by Titans.
I'm on it. Yes, sir.
You need to get him repaired urgently.
Yes, sir.
He's almost dead.
Sir, sir. Unit, sir. Order. Unit, sir. Order.
Yeah, fire on that Titan if you would, lads.
Ready.
Silos needed.
He's coming. Oh, yeah, we have actually got too much stuff now,
Unit orders received.
which is a bit weird. Okay,
Yes, sir.
lads,
Infantry.
charge the base.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Infantry rush the base.
Waiting orders.
That's the way. We're going to infantry rush them. Let's get some cyborgs made just for a laugh. Why not?
Training.
It'll be fun. Silos needed. Yes, they did. So artillery do actually cause terrain
Unit
damage,
ready.
which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Right. Right, you guys actually.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. Awaiting orders. I'm on
Fire! Getting absolutely swarmed, these kids. Let's do it.
I'm on it.
Now, I'm not sure where the mammoth
Unit
process
ready.
type is, but once we find it, we're going to send the Banshee gang out. In fact,
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the Banshee gang moving now. Alright. It's probably going to start... It's probably going to emerge any second now. Excuse me.
Unit ready.
You need to guard, please. Just that way it'll repair anything that's nearby that needs a bit of fixing. Alrighty. I'm almost sure Mammoth Mark II is going to be like... Oh, there is an enemy there.
Unit ready.
There it is.
Unit lost.
Right, guys, in we go.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Excuse me.
Unit lost.
Right. Here we go. It's time, Mammoth
Unit
Chan.
ready.
Look at that. Getting killed.
Base under attack.
Whoops. Oh, we almost had him.
Unit ready.
Goodbye.
Unit lost.
There we go. We did it.
Secondary objective achieved.
Oh, yeah. In the name of Kane. Look at this thing. You think you're all that, do you, Mammoth Chan? Boom. Get dunked. Yeah. Alright, alright. Mammoth Chan is dead. Alrighty. So.
I am pleased with your success.
Thank you, Kane.
Your thoughts are my actions.
The time has come to deal GDI a blow from which it cannot recover.
Okay.
Hammerfest must be crushed.
Oh,
It's our
boy.
last hope, and it is well defended.
Going back to
The
Hammerfest.
Brotherhood has been unable to penetrate the perimeter. Find a way to shut their defenses down.
Cabal, analyze Hammerfest integrity.
The systems are impenetrable. There are no weak points. The technology is without flaw. The human element, as always, is riddled with imperfection. A personnel inventory of the base has revealed an ironic coincidence. This is Jake McNeil. I believe you know his brother. He will be leading an inspection convoy outside the base perimeter. Capture a GDI outpost before the convoy arrives. Attack the convoy and prevent them from returning to the base. You must not be detected. Destroy only what is necessary for the capture.
Well, okay. I can't remember if this is a time mission or not.
The GDI defense perimeter is located here. Do not destroy any GDI factories during your assault.
Okay.
You will need them to build GDI units under our control. Once Jake McNeil's inspection detail is in our converted base, attack.
Okay.
Kill all but McNeil. Use the special toxin soldiers provided to control McNeil.
Okay.
Once he has been persuaded to help us in our cause, evac him as directed. If he detects the trap, capture him before he can flee the sector.
Delightful.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm all ears. Unit ready.
Okay, so we've got some GDI soldiers. I think these are...
Is key.
They're all engineers, right, okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting
What have we got in there? We've got just one rocket soldier.
awaiting orders.
Alright, we need to be careful here. So we got to make sure we don't want to trigger any
Yes, sir.
anything that's going to make him run away. Toxin soldiers, if they die, we're bollocks. We can't make more of them.
Yes, sir. Yes. Unit reporting.
Okay, you guys come up here.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
So the base is there, and we need to capture that then, huh?
Sir.
Hold on, what's the briefing say? Jake McNeil, brother of one of GDO's commanders, will be heading inspection tours to a small outpost in this area. His knowledge could be a great benefit to our cause. Capture the outpost with engineers, then disguise the base as GDOs and wait for Jake to make his inspection. When the signal's given, use the toxin soldiers to persuade him to join our forces, and once he's under our influence, evac him at a designated site. Be careful not to alert them. If they get alerted, they'll try to evacuate him. Okay. Right, I think the toxin soldiers actually need to go in there. So you're going to group up on 2, and you guys are on 3 because you're just the engineers, right? Yeah, the toxin soldiers are... you see them in the expansion every so often as well. In the expansion, they get listed as... Oh, what is it now? They get listed as elite cadre and riot soldiers,
Unit reporting.
respectively, I think.
Unit ready. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're
On
driving.
my way.
Vroom, vroom.
Orders received. On my way. Yes, sir.
So what's going on up here? There's going to be a lot of stealthy driving now.
Yes, sir.
I know that the amphibious APC is literally just a car that drives in water with some soldiers in it, right? Yeah, exactly, Vrummers. But I do quite like it as a unit. Like, even if it's just a car that drives kind of fast.
Yes, sir.
And that's all the amphibious APC is. It's just a slightly fast vehicle that goes vroom. But I like it. I've always loved the design of this
Yes,
thing.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
On my way.
Head this way.
Yes, sir.
Come now, lads.
Orders received.
We must be careful.
Yes, sir.
If he detects the trap, capture him before he can flee the sector.
I see. So we have to watch out for these things specifically. Alright. Oh, shit. That's cost us, like, half of the fucking map progress. Alright, I see what we need to do. I see what we need to... We have to make sure we don't trip those light towers. Because otherwise it's going to make this mission really hard. So let's reload that. Let's try that again. Okay.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
So I guess what we'll do is we'll sneak these APCs through one at a time. How did they know that we were nod? We're in GDI vehicles, even if we've given them a nod coat of paint.
Orders received.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Fun fact for you as well. An issue with the game engine means that you see that RPG turret? It's actually facing up this way, but because of some sort of bug with the snow levels, it will fire out that side out of the stabilizing fin. I don't know if anyone's ever explained why that happens. I don't even think the devs knew why it happened. I don't know why they allowed the game out in that state, but they did. You know. I guess it's an EA game, so there's going to be some bugs somewhere, right?
Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Okay.
Orders received. Yes, sir. Sir.
Stop there.
Orders received. Unit ready. On my way. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Orders received.
No.
Orders
Go there.
received, sir.
Okay. We good? Yeah, we're good.
Unit reporting. On my
Right,
way.
you next.
Moving out.
Right, slowly
Moving out.
and quietly.
Orders received.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Yeah, flak tracks I remember being... I mean, flak tracks are kind of a scout vehicle as well. I think they also had a lower troop capacity. I think they had, like, what, 3 soldier troop capacity or something like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh. Okay.
Orders received.
We good? Now, I'm not sure exactly how we get into this base. It might be that our guys are going to change colour when we get there. We'll see. Yeah, because I mean, the flak track kind of serves 3 purposes. It was a scout vehicle, anti-infantry, and anti-aircraft. And transport. Four different
Yes, sir.
purposes in that case.
Moving out. On my way. Waiting orders.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, if you would.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Sir. Orders received.
Okay.
Waiting orders.
Oh, is he on his way? Yeah, he's doing the tour now. Okay. Now. We got to be careful here. We don't want him to detect us at all.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. On my way. Sir. Yes, sir. Unit
Okay.
ready. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Ah,
If
we've
he
been
detects
found.
the trap, capture him before
Okay.
he can flee the sector.
Right, so there's a Titan coming in here.
Sir. On my way. Yes, sir. On my way.
Right, retreat down here a minute, lads.
Yes, sir. Moving out. On my way.
Oh,
If
Jesus.
he detects the trap, capture him before he can flee the sector.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know where he goes to, so I don't want to try that. In fact, you guys retreat over there a minute.
Unit on my way.
You go down as far as you can.
Yes, sir.
He's on. I see. It's a Titan patrol. Oh, this is tense, isn't it?
Unit ready.
Where's he? Is he? He's just on patrol, isn't he?
Waiting on my way.
Is he gonna like head back up there next? Yeah.
Sir, moving out. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Right, you guys go quickly now.
Sir, moving out.
Just try not to let that Titan see you.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
If he does, it's all ogre now.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Now, I hope there's a way up here.
Yes, sir.
I don't think there is. Hold
Yes,
on.
sir.
Unless we need to,
Yes,
like,
sir.
knock something down here.
Unit orders received. I'm ready.
I don't think we can. Oh, wait, yes. Yes, we can.
Ready for action. On it.
Nice. I guess that's why the rocket soldier was there, huh?
Waiting orders. On my way. Unit reporting. On my way.
Okay. In we go. Oh, my stream monitor died again. What a surprise. It's only like the 6th time it's happened tonight. I don't know why my luck's so bad this evening. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know. You're not even there, chat. Well, you are there, but you just at this point you're just kind of more like figments of my imagination because you're not appearing on my screen.
Sir. On my way.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, how do we capture this base then?
On my way. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Big Tiberian field.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
Jake is on his way. There he is.
Unit reporting. Orders received. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Okay. Can
On
we
my way.
get
Moving
down
out.
here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
I hope there's a way down. Yeah.
Orders
Is that a
received.
way down?
On my way.
Yes,
On
it
my
is.
way.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Moving
Right,
out.
so let's be
Awaiting
real
orders.
careful here.
Sir, orders received. Unit ready. Moving out.
We got to be quick because Jake's on his way.
Sir? 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 On my way. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Sir?
Now, let's see what
Orders
happens
received.
here, huh?
Orders. Awaiting orders. Unit report. Moving out.
Building captured.
Ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Unit ready. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Gotta go
No
quick.
problem. Waiting orders. No problem. Engineering. Affirmative. Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think these GDIs are going to see us and start attacking. Yeah, see, they're attacking me.
Building captured. Building captured.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Jake?
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Unit reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. On mark received. Moving out. Ready for it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm all ears.
Shoot him, please.
Of course.
Oh, they kill those guys in one hit.
Unit reporting.
Building captured.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay.
Awaiting order. On my way. Yes.
Hit him.
I think I can. I'm sorry. Of course. I'm all ears.
And him. And him.
I can be unit ready. Awaiting orders. Engineering.
Our ally is under attack. Building captured.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Engineering. No problem.
Allies under attack. Oh,
On it.
we need to get him out of there.
Of course. Sir? Yes, sir. I'm ready. Yes. Yes.
Oh, my engineers are in trouble.
Yes. On it. Engineering.
Building captured.
Quickly now, lads. Right, okay, we've captured this base. Hey, Jake.
Sir, moving out. Orders
What's
received.
poppin', man?
Unit ready. Unit reporting.
Okay, so we're now GDI, apparently.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Right, stop.
Deploying. I'm all ears. Of course.
Secondary objective achieved. Base under attack.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay, we've got a little bit of stuff we can do then. So, I think make a Titan.
Building.
Oh yeah, we can just do that.
On hold.
So where is it we need to get McNeil to? Excuse me. Oh, hydration check. Hold on. It was Jake, yeah. Oh, thank you. I think I needed that. I need to get some Jakemans tonight, I think, at some point. Okay. Can we make a harvester? Let's see why we wouldn't. Yeah, we can. Why not?
Building.
Unit ready. Moving out.
So, where do we need to get into? Hold on. I didn't see where the evac point was. Evac him at the designated site. I didn't see where it's specified. Oh, it's there. We just got to get him back there.
Unit ready. Sir.
I mean, that should be kind of easy.
Moving out.
Well, you know what? We're going to try and do that, huh? Also, is this our base now? No? Okay.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. On my way.
Right, okay. Let's try and get him back, shall we?
Unit reporting.
Shame we can't build any of our own units, but hang on.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Right.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Yeah, that's the enemy. That's the enemy base. Although I think this is functioning more like an allied base. They shouldn't attack us.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Right, you get out of there.
Sir? Orders received.
That's it. In fact, you know what? Just run. Just run for it. Hopefully, we ain't going to get attacked by out. Look at him go. Rate speed, little lad.
Building.
Waiting.
Yes, he ain't noticing us. Ah! Get him into the APC at the extraction point. So there's going to be an APC that pops up then.
Waiting.
Oh god, they're
Yes,
onto
sir.
us.
Yes, sir. Moving out. On my way. On my way.
Yeah, we got to get away then. Okay.
Moving out.
Actually, no, go there. There we go. We're on this way.
Unit reporting.
Light tank of the GLA.
Sir?
Wrong game, I know, but you know, same sentiment.
Orders received.
All right, we're going. We are going.
Unit ready.
What was it? Which unit was it that said that? Was it
Yes, sir.
No, that's the Nod Scorpion tank from Tib Wars. Yeah. We are going.
Unit ready.
But then the light tank of the GLA is also the Scorpion tank, so you know, double Scorpion tanker.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Is that the APC?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. There you go.
Tertiary objective achieved.
Nice. We did it.
Mission accomplished.
Womp womp. In the name of Kane. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whew. Okay. Kane is pleased. Kane is very pleased. Alright, nice. So let's see. What's next?
Sorry to interrupt your patrol, soldier.
I'm not gonna talk.
Yes, you are. Of course you'll talk.
We don't need you to talk. We need you to listen.
Oh.
I should have gotten captured a long time ago.
Your brother doesn't think much of you, Jake.
Oh.
I was just curious. How is it he's a hotshot commander and you're the smart one? If you believe your propaganda, you won't believe this. But the Brotherhood is only interested in peace.
Your brother's in it for the glory. A real hero fights for peace.
I want peace.
Yes.
We need you, Jake. We see what GDI doesn't.
We see the undiscovered warrior.
The Propagura
We need
Towers.
to give you everything to come fight for us. Power, divination, respect. Everything.
He's proven to be kind of easy to get on side.
Data burst transmission from the inside. I did it. The perimeter will be down in an hour. All clear in an hour.
Okay.
Nice work.
Take Amethyst, Lovick. Bring it to its knees. You will find in your control 3 ICBM launching platforms.
Okay.
You must get them to their assigned points
Wait.
inside the base.
GDI's Philadelphia space station will orbit overhead 3 times. You must get all 3 ICBMs in place and fire them before the 3rd orbit is complete.
Wait. Is this the last mission? Is this the last mission?
When the battle is finished, we will be victorious and the technology of peace shall flow across the
Oh,
land.
okay. I think this is the last Nod mission. Wait, no, there's 2. Of course.
We suggest that the Brotherhood should not suffer the indignations of the past. In order to prevent history from repeating itself, you must
Okay.
steal the firing codes for GDI's ion cannon.
Right, okay.
Paranoid security measures prevent GDI from storing the entire code in one place. Therefore, use a chameleon spy to infiltrate 3 different comm centers.
Okay.
Once we have the codes and the spy is safely evacuated, we will be able to use GDI's ion cannon against them in the final assault.
Okay.
Unfortunately, GDI will have to use the ion cannon once before we can use the codes.
Okay. And then the last one is?
Kane's vision is at hand.
Right.
Unfortunately, GDI's orbital station, the Philadelphia, can stop the missile that will take us into the future. We must destroy the Philadelphia at all costs. The Philadelphia will require 3 orbits over this sector before it can locate our missile. You must get 3 ICBM launchers into position before
Okay.
the Philadelphia's final orbit is complete.
Right.
With the ICBMs in place, we can bring GDI's command station down. All this remains contingent, of course, on McNeil's helpfulness. You must pretend to pursue him back towards the GDI base. They will open the perimeter to let him in. Once
Okay.
he is in, he will deactivate the perimeter shortly thereafter.
Right, we're going to do this one first. Because this way, we don't have to deal with the ion cannon. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Infantry report ready for
Right.
action.
Okay. Excuse me. We'll go for a little bit through this mission.
Yes. Excellent.
One advantage we've got is that the chameleon spy is, whilst he's unarmed, he's also stealth.
Yes. Excellent.
So we can use him to kind of scout ahead a little bit.
No problem.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to hack the super weapon. That'll make it available for our own use. Obviously going to be a very nice thing.
Infantry reporting. Problem.
Yeah, we need to blow these up, I think. So, Chameleon Spy's going to chill up here for a minute. Right. And then what we'll do...
Infantry reporting.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll bring him
Yes, sir.
up here.
No problem.
We'll knock... If we hit this, right, that should kill it.
Problem.
Or not. No, he's been detected. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again then, shall we?
Ready for action. Ready for action. Yes, sir. No problem. Ready for action. Sir.
So we need to be cautious here because we want to make sure we don't want to lose any of our units, basically.
Sir.
Um,
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, there's a patrol coming.
Excellent.
Ready for action. Loud and clear.
Yes.
However, we can go through the woods here to evade them.
Excellent. Moving.
Right, okay. So I think what we need to do is see what's there. Normally they blow up a lot more forcibly. Ah, right, there's one of the towers. So we need to get into that. Looks like we can go around this way.
Excellent. Yes. Excellent.
I think we can go around the back, but that's an ion cannon uplink sensor.
Excellent.
And there's a ramp down there as well to get into their base from. Okay.
Excellent. Moving.
Right.
Excellent.
Get into that. Get us the first code fragment, if you please. Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Not good. There's a... He can see us.
Moving.
Okay.
Infantry reporting.
Shh.
Infantry reporting.
Yes.
You know what? Get the code fragment and then get out of there. So we need to be real careful of them guys, because they will see us. Yeah, the mobile sensor area will see what we're up to. And that could cause problems. If he gets attacked, then we're in real trouble. Oh god. No, we can't get down there yet. There's a ramp. We need to get a rocket soldier there to open the pathway for us. Okay, you know what? You go over there. Go over there. I thought that was just a straight ramp down, but it's a pathway that we need. We need to shoot that to make the path. Yeah, you go in there. Yeah, because he hasn't got a weapon, he can't help us with that.
Infantry reporting.
Over here.
Waiting orders.
Right, we'll wait for these guys to move out the way. Right. It looks like there's another one we should be... in fact, we can hit that, and that will open this pathway up for us, and we can move, like, up over this way by the look of it. Okay. You did, yeah, you did. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear. My poor throat.
Infantry reporting.
Right, they should move up now.
Loud and clear.
We're going to send one light infantry up to do this for us. He's going to be our boy.
Over here. Yes.
Okay. Oh, scary.
You got it.
Let's see if a disc thrower starts moving towards us as well. I hope he doesn't.
Infantry reporting.
Yeah, we definitely need to hit that because that should kill the MSA for us as well.
Moving.
Thankfully, he's got the same level of speed as a mutant hijacker, which means he's got about 2 times infantry speed.
Over here.
This guy might die. This guy might die. If he has to die, he has to die, right?
Loud and clear. Moving out. Good as done.
Over here.
Right, get in there.
Waiting order.
Attack that, please.
Yes, sir. Got it. Waiting order. Moving out.
Okay.
Moving out.
Can you have a look up there, please, sir? Oh,
Loud and clear.
I have the codes. Excellent.
he has the codes.
Infantry reporting.
Over here.
Right, get out of there.
Awaiting loud and clear. Moving out. Moving out. Loud and clear.
I'm going to try and retreat him around that way.
Moving.
Infantry.
He's, like I said, he's probably going to die.
You got it. Moving out. Loud and clear.
He might not, though. We might be alright. So what we want to do here, right, is this. And we can start sneaking them around this way.
Over here. Moving.
Wait, why is he not grouped up on one?
Awaiting order.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. Try that again. Oh, no, I meant to press the number 1 then. Right, you guys.
Action. You got it.
Over here.
Right. It's only a small map as well, by the look of it. It's probably going to be quite long.
Moving. Excellent. Excellent.
Right, let's go. Try not to run into them, though, Mr. Chameleon Spy. That would not be great for us. Yeah, I think we're good. And like I said, we're going to use the Chameleon Spy to scout for us. It looks like he's not... That mobile sensor array doesn't seem to be bothered about us. I don't know if it's just not turned on or something, but it ain't responding to us.
Yes.
Sir.
Okay, lads, there you go. You got 5 waypoints to use. There we go. The waypoint system is genuinely one of the best things that Westwood introduced with this. Like, the fact you can give units complex orders in terms of movement, or at least complex relative to the time period this game is from. Don't forget this game is 30 years old. 30 years old? 20 years old, in fact. Oh, they might aggro. They might aggro. No, we okay? No, we're okay. Right. We've got to be very careful here, because it looks they're sandbags. That's probably going to mean there's a defensive structure nearby. So let's see.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yeah, there is. Okay.
Moving. Yes.
So defensive structures, I believe, can see us. Right, head in there if you please.
I have the codes.
Okay.
Infantry reporting.
Then you guys really... want to kind of go over this way.
Yes.
Sir.
Let's see if this will actually work. I'm not confident this is going to work. A little tickle. We could give him a little tickle. We could give him a little tickle.
Over here. Excellent. Moving. Excellent. Yes.
Now, I'm nervous that we're going to trip off... No, the stationary defenses aren't going to attack us, but we can't get close to them because I'm pretty sure they detect stealth. And if they detect stealth, then they're going to see us.
Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
And they're going to cause us no end of problems.
Moving.
Right.
Moving. Excellent.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right, let's explore.
Excellent.
Using the Chameleon Spice as scout is actually... It's smart but risky.
Yes.
Smart because he's fast. Risky because if he dies, it's an instant game over and we have to get kicked out to the main menu and reload in. Don't forget, we got to extract him first.
Moving.
Right, so there's something over here, because there's ammo crates.
Yes.
Okay, it is only a small map.
Excellent.
It is only a small map, which is kind of nice.
Moving.
Also means we've got a bit more leeway if anything goes wrong here.
Moving.
Right, what's down here? This is where I start getting a little bit nervous.
Moving. Moving.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Throat's getting a bit clicky there. I think we need to open that there. Do you see this ramp here? Yes, that's it. Okay. So you need to come up here. Then you guys need to come this way. And hide up here. Right, go now. While the GDI scum are down over there. I think these guys are just going to loop around the base. Let's see what happens. No, you can't train chameleon spies. They are campaign only. They wouldn't serve a purpose in skirmish. The only thing they're used for is certain story missions. The closest you get is the mutant hijacker. You can train a mutant hijacker in skirmish, but he's considered a hero unit, so you can only build one of them at a time. If he dies, you can make him again, but you can only make one at a time. Strangely, you can use him to hijack a Mammoth Mark II, and then make another mutant hijacker, just to stick a middle finger up at your opponent. It's kind of funny, in its way. Right, these guys are off skis, by the look of it. Where are they going? Carrying on down this way? Yeah. Let's go, guys. Get on the waypoints. Ha! A driller would be lovely right now, but unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. So we're just going to have to make do with what we got right now, I suppose.
Sir.
Oh. What happened there?
You got it.
Okay. Just make it, just absolutely leg it for that side, lads.
Sir.
Actually, no, go for the waypoint marker. Don't run too close to the base. I think if we do this, it's going to destroy that barracks. I'm not sure.
Sir. Infantry reporting.
Yeah, you need to shoot
Good
that,
as
please. Oh, God. There's more GDI.
Awaiting order. Loud and clear. Ready for action. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Okay.
Over here.
Right, you can get down there now. And then we got to work out where the extraction point is. The extraction point's probably going to be back where we started, like down over here somewhere.
Moving.
Oh, GDI are on the way.
Moving.
Wait, did I not? We didn't blow it up. Shoot.
Moving. Awaiting order. I'm on it.
Right, you need to get that sorted for me, son. Uh-oh.
Awaiting order. Got it. Sir, you got it.
Oh, this is a little bit tense. A little bit sweaty.
Moving out.
Right, they're off. Okay, good, good. So, you head down here, please.
Good as done. Over here, yes.
Okay. He looks kind of like the nod engineer from C&C 3.
Reporting. Loud and clear.
Right,
Yes.
in you go. There you go.
I have the codes. Moving. Moving.
Right, okay, we need to get him down there. Oh, hold up. No, stop there. Stop there.
Yes.
Don't go too far. The thing is, if we go too far, the infantry will see him. And if they see him, they'll start attacking him. And if they start attacking him, I'm pretty sure he's made of paper. Oh, God.
Yes.
They're on their way.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. Yes. Excellent. Yes.
Oh. Don't care for it.
Excellent. Yes.
Okay.
Moving.
Right, head down here then. Right, we're going to try, because we need to get to that. That's where the APC is, right? And after that, it is a long way home, but I'm pretty confident we can do it. I'm pretty confident we can do it.
Yes.
It's just a case of working out if there's a route down here, if we got to go the long way.
Moving. Yes. Moving.
Let's see what the crack with these towers is. Looks like there's a big GDI base here.
Excellent. Moving.
We're going to have to put him through the Tiberian field. It's not ideal, but
Excellent.
he'll be all right.
Yes. Excellent.
The last thing I wanted to do was run him through a Tiberian field.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, because he's taking damage, he's breaking stealth every now and then.
Yes.
Right, okay, just run for it now. Just run for it. As long as the chameleon spy gets out, we're okay. There you go. Nice and easy.
Excellent.
Nice easy one, this.
Excellent.
Whew. And then after that, we'll get started on the next mission, but we'll start wrapping things up there, because my throat's starting to die. Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Excellent. We love to see it. Whew. Cool. Okay. Apparently we lost a unit. I don't know how, but... Right. Yeah. This is the last nod mission of the main campaign. After this, yeah, it'll be Firestorm after this, but...
Vision is at hand.
Like I said, because my throat is dying, I'm going to actually wrap things up there for tonight. But let's get the mission actually started first. Right. We'll get it set so that we can get into this, and we'll jump straight into Firestorm afterwards. Oh no, Jake, they're right behind you. Ah!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting.
Jake, what are you doing?
Unit ready. You
Perimeter deactivated. Commence attack.
good as done.
Let's go, guys.
Sir, awaiting order. Loud and awaiting order. Separated. Unit reporting. Orders received.
Let's go. In we get. Get in.
Ready for action. Yes, sir. Awaiting order now.
Right,
Sir, orders
let's go.
received. Sir? Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Here's the
have arrived.
ICBMs. And an MCV as well.
Awaiting orders. No problem.
Is there a GDI Conyard that we can steal?
Yes, sir.
That would be lovely if there was.
Orders received. now.
I think it's just the power plants.
Unit yes, sir. Yes, sir. Engineering.
Building
Alright,
captured.
let's do that. No cursing. Oh no.
Building
My least
captured.
favorite redeem.
Yes, sir.
Building captured.
Unit ready.
Building captured.
Okay.
Building captured.
Orders received. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Right, okay.
Unit on my way.
So,
On my way.
there is a refinery up there.
No problem. Unit yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
there's some enemies there as well. We want to get the ICBMs away from them.
Sir. Move.
Sir, you got it.
Infantry reported. Awaiting orders. Good as.
Sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Watch out.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. On my way. Yes, sir. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Kill him, please. Brrr.
Yes, sir.
Get that refinery captured, please.
Unit report. Orders received.
Good.
Building captured.
Okay, the only problem is we don't get a harvester with it, but yeah. Right, okay. Okay, we're gonna, like I said, we'll set up and then we'll we're gonna kill Philadelphia Space Station. They are not gonna have a very good day.
Sir?
But yeah, we have to be real careful that the ICBMs don't die. If the ICBMs die, we lose. And there's a 3-hour time limit on this mission, which perfect for next stream.
Orders received.
We should have the time limit start showing soonish, but we start off with this many power plants. What I'm going to do
Ready. Yes, sir.
is, excuse me, deploy this,
Waiting orders.
right?
Deploying.
There you go.
New construction.
Get me a
options.
hand of nod.
Building.
We'll get the basic area of the base set up, right? And then after that, that's when, you know, like I said, we'll call it pretty much
Construction complete.
immediately after
New
that.
construction options.
All
Building.
right. Anything else around here we want to capture?
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Oh, I hydrated. Don't worry about that. I always hydrate.
Infantry reporting.
Building.
Yeah, so the stealth tank does
Construction complete.
respectable anti-vehicle damage. The thing is, it's a hit and away, but it's not as good at hitting away as it was
Building.
in the last game.
Construction
Last game, in
complete.
the next game, in C&C.
Building.
Ow!
Construction complete.
However, their ion cannon is now offline. They can't use it anymore. Lol. Get dunked.
Building.
Right. Yeah, let's get the basics set up for next time. Like I said, what we can do is we can jump straight into Firestorm in the next stream of Tib Sun. Firestorm is a bit of a weird beast. Now we've got control of the ion cannon. The ion cannon belongs to us.
Yes, sir.
Makes things a bit easier for us.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Yes, sir.
I mean, moderately easier anyway.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's have another swig as well. Tasty. Yeah, so I guess that the ICBM points will get sight of once we've got
Training.
Awaiting orders.
once we've got some
On my way. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
we're not going to run out of money,
Unit
are
ready.
we? I hope we're not going to run out of money.
Unit reporting out.
Maybe we should have built our own refinery.
Unit ready.
No, it should be. We've got enough money. We've got enough money. Just about. Just about. Okay.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Get a harvester
Building.
for me. It's a shame we didn't get a harvester when we... oh, hang on. Deployed near the beacons. Is there a beacon? Is that a beacon? Or... No, it's just a light post. So we need to get a radar made so that we can find where the beacons are too. Oh. There we go. In fact, let's get 2 harvesters made. Okay. Right. Yes. And it's beautiful. And we've also got a Firestorm defense here as well, which is kind of useless, but could be alright in some ways. Right.
Unit ready.
Harvester is made. Get harvesting the gems, please, if you would, my son. Okay.
Orders received. Sir.
We'll stick these guys over here as well. Yeah, definitely need more harvesting
Insufficient
operations.
funds.
I kind of wonder if it would have been worth selling that Firestorm defense. It's not going to do anything, really, is it? No, we can't, because we need... Basically, there's no discernible difference between the different construction yards, but they're hard-coded to your faction, so if you have a nod construction yard, even if you've got the prerequisite tech to build GDI buildings, like I've got the power plant, so theoretically I should be able to build GDI barracks and stuff, but I can't because it's a nod construction yard. If I had a GDI construction yard, then yes, you're quite right, I could do that. And that actually comes up in the final GDI mission of Firestorm, actually. So you can, at that point, build the entire nod tech tree as GDI, which is really quite nice. It makes the last mission a little bit easier for GDI. It's not quite as nice for Nod. Nod have a bit more of a time of it than they do. Something else we got to bear in mind is I think we need to protect the ICBMs as well.
On my way.
But we can't deploy them anywhere they're not meant to go, because I'm pretty sure that's a also mission fail. We've got to find where the beacons are first. So what we'll do is we'll get this base set up and running, right? We'll also then set up a radar, and that's where I'm going to call it, just because that way we're set for the next stream. We can get pretty well into Firestorm at that point. Next harvest is about to come out, so that's good. We'll harvest on these gems. Excuse Let's have a look over here. Is this an actual Tiberian field?
Unit ready. Orders received.
I kind of hope so.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Orders
Oh, is there anything up here? Is there a beacon up here?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what's up on top of this ridge. But yeah, I think we're going to have to make sure that the ICBMs are... We can sell the Firestorm building. That's a good thing, to be honest. Okay. Let's do that.
Infantry reporting.
Money!
Structure sold.
It's some stuff.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay. Cool. So,
Building.
seeing as we can sell the Firestorm building,
Construction complete.
what we can now do then is... I mean, that's not going to
Building.
regrow, so we're just going to pave this area.
Construction complete.
Give our units a bit of a speed boost while they're
Building.
going around. There's a big Tiberian field here, so we should probably
Construction
try
complete.
and put another refinery over this way.
Building.
Trench is still there, but
Construction
we
complete.
couldn't do anything with it anyway, so
Building.
there wasn't very much point keeping it. I think we need to have another refinery on this side of the base.
Yes, sir.
So let's do that. Let's put another... In fact, why am I building an
On
advanced
hold.
power plant? I don't need one. Let's stick a radar
Building.
down. That's what I said I was going to do. Get a radar down. Radar can go, like, here. Yeah, like I said, I think... At that point, I'm going to need to call myself for the night, just because my voice is starting to actually go. And, well, not to put too fine of a point on it, but I need my voice for work, because I'm on the phones all day. Oh, dear.
Orders
Not
received.
good. Not good.
Yes, sir.
It'll be Dijoba.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Construction complete.
Radar's ready.
New construction options.
It shows...
Building.
Ah, right, it does show us where the beacons are.
Construction
Alrighty.
complete.
Right, okay. Let's pull over here, then. Excuse me. I'm really sorry that you've had to put up with me coughing all evening. Unfortunately, not very much I can do about that. But I'm going to go get some Jakemans and then try and kick back for the rest of the evening. Thanks for coming tonight. It's been good to see some new faces in the chat as well. So cheers for sticking about and checking me out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I normally stream Tiberian Sun once a week at the minute. So the plan is we're going to finish the Nod campaign. Then we're going to do Firestorm, both campaigns. And after that... it depends on what I've got access to. So I've got Tiberian Wars set and ready to go, and Kane's Wrath. So we might just jump straight into that, to be fair. But I'm thinking that we might make Tuesdays like RTS night, like Tactical Tuesday, I think is what I said on Twitter. It'd be fun, play some Boomer RTS. You know, I'll be very bad at them, but play them. My next stream that's due is Epic Battle Fantasy V, which is on Thursday. And then Friday we're playing Metroid Dread again. Probably going to do a bit of sequence breaking on Friday, so that should be fun. If you like seeing someone who thinks they're good at platformers, suck at platformers, by all means, feel free to come by. In the meantime, like I say, cheers for stopping by. I'm going to go get some throat sweets now. And I will see you next time, all being well. Take care. Thanks for coming.